welcome back to our channel if you've seen our videos before, and if you are new, my name is Hope, and today I have a very special video for you. Today we are celebrating my favorite girl's 70th birthday. That is Cinderella's 70th birthday today, and we are here to celebrate. And so I am so excited to be a part of 7 lovely channels who have all come together to share our love for Cinderella and to share some of our collection with you guys. So our lovely friend Allie from Cinderella Loves Disney reached out to me a few weeks ago and asked if I would love to be a part of this collab, and I was honored. I love Cinderella. She is my first favorite princess, and I have quite the collection of her. And so I was so excited to be joining these other 6 channels to share our collections. The reason that I have teamed up with 6 other YouTubers is so that we each share 10 items of our Cinderella collection, which when you add all 7 of us together, that is 70 items. So you will be seeing 70 Cinderella themed items to represent the 70 years of her birthday. So that's why we're sharing 10 each, and be sure to check out everybody else's videos that I will link down in the description box. Check them out and see what Cinderella items they have to share. Cinderella was always my favorite princess growing up. She was the one that I just loved more than any other princess. I still do, but I think part of it was because she was the blue princess. She had the blue dress. I also thought she was super pretty, and I loved the movie. And then as I grew older, I loved like Cinderella 2 and Cinderella 3 and like all of the movies that they've made of Cinderella's story. And as I've gotten older, I've, started loving Snow White, and I love that she's like the original princess. When Frozen came out, I love Anna because she is the sister princess, like she and Elsa, so it's kind of like me and Abby. So I love her, but Cinderella has always been my girl. I love her more as I'm older, for her personality, and I aspire to be like Cinderella in a lot of ways. She is so kind. She puts others before herself. She is mistreated in life, but that never gets her down or discouraged, and I just really admire that. So without further ado, let's get into my 10 items for my Cinderella collection. Now, I do have way more than 10 items, so it was kind of hard to like narrow it down to what I'm about to show you. So I have some pins in here, I have some merch items in here, and then I also have like some other little random odds and ends. The first of which is actually my dress that I am wearing. So this is a Cinderella and Fairy Godmother inspired dress. This is actually from Box Lunch, and I received it last Easter as a gift, and I think it is so cute. So it has Fairy Godmother on it. It actually doesn't have Cinderella, which is kind of funny, but it has Fairy Godmother and the bluebirds and the mice on it. It has pockets, which is like the best part in my opinion, and it's super, super soft. And yeah, I do have a few Cinderella themed outfits, and I love bounding as Cinderella because she's a really fun character to dress up as. The next item that I'm going to share is actually 2, and technically I'm already cheating, which means technically Cinderella's turning 71 because we're sharing 71 items. But I feel like it deserves an honorable mention because I am sharing both of my Cinderella ears. I only have 2, which I actually feel like is pretty good, but they're both very different, and so I love them each individually. So the first pair is this one. This was a gift from a subscriber, and it says, "A dream is a wish your heart makes," and it's embroidered on the ear. So these are like super elegant and pretty. It says, "A dream is a wish your heart makes," and then on this side you see Cinderella's carriage. I think it is stunning. I love like how elegant these ears are. And then you can see on the back, it's like that blue satin, and then you have the bejeweled edge around the side. So pretty. And then my second pair of Cinderella ears are these, and these were gifted to me by my awesome friend Heather from The Disney Housewife, and she actually made these for me, and you can see who's right there in the center, none other than our girl Cinderella. And so she's on front and center on both ears, and I absolutely love these because they feature my favorite girl. So thanks, Heather. The next item that I have to share is one of my newer pieces, and this is actually the Cinderella ColourPop collection. I do have a haul of these coming up soon. I just have not put it up for you guys yet, but that will be coming. And in that video, I share receiving this Cinderella ColourPop collection. It is so stunning. This is called A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes collection, and it comes with a highlighter and a liquid lipstick, and the packaging on this is so stunning. You can see Cinderella there. I love the artwork that they did for this collection. So pretty. And then you can see the pieces right in there. So you have the highlighter right here, and then you have the liquid lipstick right here. So I have actually used these items, and I do really love them. I love ColourPop. I think the quality of their makeup is so nice. And the Cinderella one is by far my favorite color of liquid lipstick. It's actually called Prince Charming is the shade, because all of the liquid lipsticks are like named after the prince that matches the princess of the collection, which I think is kind of fun. So I'm actually wearing the Prince Charming shade right now, and I really, really love it. I love these lipsticks, and yeah. So the highlight is called Horse and Carriage, and then, like I said, the liquid lipstick is called Prince Charming. Perfect segue from that into my next thing that I'm going to share, and it's actually these two cuties. So these are Tsum Tsums, and they are, of course, Cinderella and Prince Charming. Now, I will say, you'll notice in the next few items coming up in this video that I love Cinderella, she's my girl, but I also love Prince Charming, and I love the two of them together. So I actually have collected quite a few pieces of the two of them together because I love them as a couple, and Prince Charming is one of my favorite princes because Cinderella is favorite princess, you know, you get it. So I have a lot of the two of them together, and I just love them. So I've had these Tsum Tsums for quite a few years now. They're one of the first Tsum Tsum sets that I got when I was first getting into collecting them. These are actually keychain Tsum Tsums, so they have the little chains attached to them, which I don't mind. I actually think it's kind of fun. So we have Cinderella in her classic blue dress, and then Prince Charming in his Prince Ball attire. The next item I have to share is actually another gift from a dear friend here on YouTube, and that is this Cinderella Jim Shore figurine. So this was gifted to me by our lovely friend Beth over at the Collectioneers Club. She is the best. We actually got to meet up with her this month for the first time, and she is so amazing. We literally talked for like 5 hours straight, doing absolutely nothing but talking. It was so amazing. We loved getting to meet her. And so this figurine, not only is it special to me because it is my Princess Cinderella, but Beth gave it to me, and Beth is such a special human that I'm so honored to have this from her. So this is the Cinderella Jim Shore figurine. It is super pretty. I love how she's sitting here on her little, I don't know what this is, like a little bench, and her dress just looks so beautiful. You can see the ornate swirls in it. So pretty. I love her face and the expression on her face. And this is one of my first Jim Shores. I only have two, and they were both gifted to me by Beth because she's the best. But I treasure Cindy so much. I love her, and she is sitting in my background for this video because she's so pretty. The next item that I am sharing in this video is kind of like a representation of a few items, and this is actually a Cinderella collection that was released in the parks last year, I think. And there were tons of pieces in this. They released like mugs and cups and picture frames, artwork. You can kind of see in the background some of the pieces from this. The mug right there and the little plate are right there. And just lots of little pieces that I have, but the one that I wanted to share with you guys in this video is actually the throw. So it's a blanket slash tapestry. I don't usually use it as a blanket. I hang it up more as art. I'm gonna see if I can get this in the frame, but it is Cinderella in a tapestry. See if I can actually show you. It's this beautiful portrait of Cinderella, and then it says, "They can't stop me from dreaming," on the bottom of her dress. It's so pretty. It's so ornate. You can actually see, it's strobing probably, but you can actually see like her face embroidered in the blanket right there. There's like swirls. I think the birds are in here. I think flowers are in here. There's just so much, and you can see it truly is a tapestry because you can see the back of it there all woven together. But she looks so pretty. I love her silhouette on this blanket, so I actually have it hanging up as artwork, and it's so pretty. So I just love that whole collection. I have quite a few pieces in it, and I love how like elegant she looks, and it's got her silhouette on things, which I think is so pretty, and I just love it. The next few items I'm going to share are pins. I absolutely love Cinderella pins. I have a Cinderella collection, and then also a Cinderella and Prince Charming together like side collection of pins. So I've just selected some highlights to share with you. I definitely always love getting new Cinderella pins, and kind of seeing how she looks different in all pins I think is so cool. And there's so many different versions of Cinderella. Like you have her pink dress, her rags, her blue dress, her wedding dress. I love just getting to see her in all her different forms in pins. So the first pin that I'm going to share is actually, I think, my newest Cinderella pin. Although the Cinderella pin trading night is coming up this month, at the end of this month, and I'm so excited for that. I am going, both Abby and I are, and I cannot wait to vlog it and share it with you guys, but also get all of the Cinderella pins from that because I'm very excited. Anyways, this is currently my newest Cinderella pin, and this one is the Disney Visa Rewards pin for Cinderella's 70th anniversary. So we're actually celebrating it in this pin. And this one was released back in January of this year, and it just has a stunning like pearlescent background behind it, and then it's Cinderella and Prince Charming dancing in front of the clock tower. Let me show you this one. This is such a pretty pin. You can see the backer there says Disney Rewards 2020. And as I get closer to the pin, you can see just the beautiful background on this one. It's so shiny. You've got Cinderella and Prince Charming dancing in front of the clock tower. And then at the bottom it says Disney Rewards Cinderella's 70th anniversary. So I'm so excited to get to share this pin that is celebrating her birthday. The next pin that I'm going to be sharing is in honor of Valentine's Day, because Cinderella was almost a Valentine's baby. Not quite. Yesterday, when you're seeing this, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and so this pin was actually released as part of a Valentine's Day collection with different princesses and their princes. So this one is a heart. It says Happy Valentine's Day 2003, and then it actually opens up to reveal Cinderella and Prince Charming. So here is the front of this one. I love how it looks almost like a Valentine's Day card. You can see the beautiful scroll font there, and then it says 2003, and then it's got all these beautiful little blue hearts around it. And then when you open it, it swivels open to reveal Cinderella and Prince Charming inside, and they are looking at each other so lovingly. It's adorable. And yeah, I love their faces in this one, especially Charming's. He looks very, very smitten, and I love it. This pin is from 2003 and it is a limited edition of 3,000. The final pin that I'm going to share with you guys today is definitely the showstopper of my Cinderella collection, and it is this one. Yes, this is a jumbo pin. This one is from Disney's Acme Archives. This pin is number 60 of 300, so it's LE 300, and it is literally my favorite to just stare at. It's so gorgeous and it's huge. Like, you can see just this pin against the palm of my hand is massive, and it does have 2 pin posts on it, and it is just such a beautiful picture of Cinderella. As you can see, she is in front of like a cherry blossom tree, it looks like. It's so pretty. I love the colors that they put in this pin. I think they got her face perfectly in this pin. She looks just like she does in the movie. I am partial to her blue dress. I love that look for her, and I love her hair like this with the earrings and the choker. I think it's working for her. And this pin is LE 300, and I have pin number 60. As you can see, like against my hand, it is huge, and I absolutely love this pin. And the final item that I'm going to be sharing in this video today is definitely the most special to me. Like, far and away, it is the most like sentimental, and it is this right here. This is a Cinderella Music Box. And now this one, they've made like many reincarnations of it in the parks. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get a music box similar to this in the parks now. But this one I actually got when I was very little. I honestly am not even sure how old, but I was very, very young. And yeah, it is a music box. It does play music, and I'll show you in just a minute. It's definitely a little worn and tattered and stained, but I've literally had this as long as I can remember. It doesn't have a year on it, but it says, "So This Is Love," that's the tune that it plays. It says C 1948 Walt Disney Music Company, that's like for the song. And then yeah, it doesn't say anything about the year that this came from, but I know that it's old. And yeah, let me show you this up close. So this is my Cinderella Music Box. I absolutely love it. You can see her face here on the front. I love the domed shape. I don't think it's this shape anymore. I think they're more like flat for the music boxes, but they have them for a lot of different princesses. But of course I had Cinderella because she was my favorite. And then it has this cute little like clasp to open it. And then when you open it, you can see Cinderella on the inside. So, so pretty. I do have like some little things in here from when I was little. Like I have my charm bracelet from the parks in here. Oh, hello. You can see me in the mirror. That's weird. So, yeah, I just have lots of things in here like from my childhood. Let me play some of this so that you guys can hear it and see her. She dances around. She dances around in the music box as well. She's so pretty. But yeah, so it does play a song. I'm impressed that it still works as well as it does, but I've taken very good care of it over the years, other than the scratches and the stains. But that song I have heard literally from childhood, so whenever I hear it, like, it brings back memories for me. I remember just like cranking it all the way up and literally just listening to this for like hours, or what felt like hours. So yeah, that is definitely my most sentimental and special item of all of these items. This one means the most to me. So that is it for my Cinderella video today. Thank you so much again to Allie for inviting me to be a part of this. I was so excited to get to share some of my favorite Cinderella items with all of you. Let me know down in the comments below if you collect Cinderella, or what is your favorite part about the Cinderella film. I would love to hear that. I think that's all that I have to share with you guys today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any future videos from us. Happy 70th birthday to our girl Cinderella, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Bye!